Hello, hello. Welcome in, Melanie Taylor. Welcome in. And thank you to you guys who watched this over in the replay. Really much appreciated. So, this is the day before Fall Fest 24 giveaway starts. The videos are going to start going up at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, in case you're looking for that. My video is going to go up just a little bit before that so I can have the playlist ready so the people who are in it can put that playlist in the description box of their videos. That way you guys can just go to my channel, either of my channels, and you can follow the playlist all the way down. That's the best way to find all the videos, because if you put in hashtag Fall Fest 24 giveaway, you're only going to get some of the videos. But if you follow the playlist, you're going to get all of the videos. So I did throw up the link if anybody wants to come up. Sorry, my allergies are bothering me. If anybody wants to come up and chat. I thought, I was just going to do a regular chat. And I thought, well, it's the day before. So maybe some people might have questions or anything like that. And I couldn't remember if I asked everybody to put that playlist in their description box or not. So I was like, maybe I better send an email. So it's probably not a complete list on the email. It's just anybody that came up. Like I hit A and then I put in everybody that was in the collab, and then B, and I kept going like that until I got through about 26 people. Some people have multiple channels, so they really only need one email. One person I'm having trouble getting a hold of with email. And then my husband, I didn't include him because I'll just tell him everything he needs to know. Sorry, I have a cat that's moaning and groaning over here. I don't know what his problem is. So, yeah. So it's exciting. I wish it was, hello, Michael's Adventures. I wish it was tomorrow morning already and all the videos were starting to come out. So I'll have a very exciting Labor Day. First thing when I wake up in the morning, I will be watching all the videos, and I'll be watching all the videos. Want special attention? Yeah, ever since Curly Sue passed away, he's gotten more attention. So he's a little bit rotten. I call him Prince Bright. His name is Bright. So I call him Prince Bright. Anyway, so yeah, getting excited about that. So I'll watch every single video and make a comment. I'll add them onto my playlist, and I will also share them on my community tab. So hello, Luann with Blackberry Rock Homestead. How are you, my friend? How are you? Hubby is going to be off tomorrow. I didn't even really know that until like yesterday. No, Friday night. Friday night I found out. But anyway, we did a little camping trip Friday night. I have a kind of a funny story to tell about that. But I think I'm going to wait to have a funny story for my Friday night live on my other channel. I think I'm going to save my funny story for then. But yeah, I'm excited about Fall Fest starting, and 40 channels joined in so far. There were a couple that were kind of on the fence, so it's very possible that those channels could decide to join in. Oh, that's cool. Michael's Adventures. Hello, the Bud Files. How are you? Yeah, so there's still a few channels. Like the videos are going to post between the 2nd and the 8th, but I'm going to give till the next Friday if anyone else wants to add into joining. So if anybody asks you, like in your comment section, or send you an email or see you in a live, just say, email, or maybe you can still join, and I will let them know. But I'm going to make the 14th the official cutoff, even though the official dates are the 2nd through the 8th. I'm going to give them one more. But after that, I'm going to say no, because I want for the channels to have enough time to get comments for the channel to grow. So the whole collaboration is a month. So you have a month to get through watching all of the videos. You can join as many channels as you want. You can be a semi-finalist on, multiple channels, 1 to 5 times at least. So everyone can join in except me. Hello, Tanisha, Life with Tanisha RN. I was reminding everybody that they needed to add the official playlist into the description box. However, won't be able to do that until you wake up in the morning and you can add that after your video post. That way, let's see. She had a question. That way you can add that into your description box. I wish I could do it now, but the only way I could make the playlist where you could do it now is to make my video public. What is the date you want semi-finalists sent to you? Whatever you date. Well, you do your semi-finalist drawing. You wait for them to contact you by email. They're supposed to email you their name, channel name, and mailing address. And then as soon as you get that information from them, you don't send me your name right away. You send me their name after they've already contacted you, because they're supposed to contact you. That's why all the channels that comment are supposed to turn the notification bell on, hit the like button, and watch the video in full, because if they don't do all those things, their friendship will go bye-bye. Okay, their subscribe thing will go bye-bye, and they won't know that their name was picked. So then you'll have to turn around and pick another name. So all the channels are required to draw at least twice. And if the first winner doesn't contact, they'll draw again. If their second person doesn't contact them, then they can send me an email and say, hey, I don't have a semi-finalist. But they'll still send the grand prize winner a prize. They just won't send out a semi-finalist prize. Then, what was I going to say? Trying to think. I thought there was another detail I was going to say. But if you haven't made your video yet, if you'll include my email in your video, that way any channels who see your video that might want to join, they can still email me. Or if you forget, or if you've already got your video done, if you could kind of put my email at the top of your description box so they can look in there and see it. And still, if you got friends on YouTube, if everyone in Fall Fest would ask a friend, it would grow a little bit more. And we're going to focus a lot on sharing this year. So usually I share like 5 on this channel and 5 on this channel. And then later on in the day, I might share another 5 and another 5. So, I mean, just, share 1 per day, share 3 per day, 10 per day, whatever you can handle. You could share them on your community tab, your other social media, whatever you have. You can also share them in a text to a friend or a family member, because your family members can join into these contests as well. You don't have to be a YouTube creator to enter all of these contests. And each one, now, not all of the channels are going to draw for a semi-finalist. But a lot of them, they're going to all draw for a semifinalist, but they're not all going to be giving away a semifinalist prize. But a lot of them are. I would say probably 90% are going to give out a semifinalist prize. At least 90. But even the ones who don't, they're still going to send the name over to me, and I'm going to put all those names on a wheel. So your name could be on there 1 time, 5 times, 7 times, however many times your name is drawn. But you're going to have 72 hours to contact that channel with your information. Otherwise, they'll have to draw for another winner. Now, they can draw a 3rd time, but that's not required. They're only required to draw twice. And they're required to give you 72 hours to contact them. For the first draw, if they don't get a winner, 72 hours for the second one, because there's a good there's a good 2 weeks or more for all that time, for them to get all the information from the people. So I think that's plenty of time. Now, if I see the 22nd isn't enough time to get all the semifinalist information in, I can always move that date back. And if I do, I will make a video to let you guys know. The live for the grand prize drawing is already set up for October 22nd on this channel on Broken Hearts Ministry. All that information it's set up already, and all the rules for Fall Fest are also posted in each of the Fall Fest videos. There should be rules to all of it in all the videos I've posted, so you can pretty much go anywhere and look for that. So yeah, as soon as you get your semifinalist information, you'll send it over to me. A lot of times they'll send me their name of who they drew, but they won't send me their mailing address. Well, they're supposed to contact you by email. So you're supposed to call out your email address in your video, or at least list it in your description box, because they're supposed to contact you by email once you do your drawing. Now, I have a video out on how to use the YouTube random comment picker. But if that video is not easy enough to follow, you can possibly call me and I can go over it with you, lead you through it. Let's see. Did you say we have... No, you're not going to tag all the collaborators in your video. You don't have to do that. Just tag the playlist itself. So tomorrow morning when I get up, both of my channels will have a Fall Fest official playlist. You're just going to tag the playlist. They could go to that playlist and find everybody in there. Because some of the people who sign up may not actually post a video. Okay, so 40 channels signed up, but maybe only 35 will put out their video. So you want to go to the playlist because that's the most accurate place. However, another 10 channels could join tomorrow. When they start seeing the videos come out, they could totally join tomorrow. Now, if you want to tag the other channel so they see your video and maybe come over and comment, you can do it for that reason. But for the purpose of this collaboration, I just want the playlist, tag the playlist itself. What did I miss? Well, I was telling everybody to tag the Fall Fest official playlist in the top of your description box, because I want everybody to follow the playlist instead of following only the hashtag. That's not a complete accurate list. So a big channel like Another Time and Simply Jan Homestead and Dale Homestead, all those big channels are going to be sitting at the top. So all the little channels aren't going to get enough play. So the reason we want them to follow the official playlist is we want all the channels to get views. Not only that, wouldn't you want to enter all of them, not just a few of them? If it were me, now I can't enter because I'm the host, but if it were me, I'd probably do like 3 to 5 videos a day. So at the end of the month, because you have a whole month, at the end of the month, you'd have them all watched, right? And you have all the way up till September 1st to watch the video. Now, if that person doesn't draw until the 8th, you technically still have time to comment on that video. If you don't see they've done their semifinalist drawing video, they haven't drawn a winner, you can still comment on their video and be included. So just look, if you're getting down close to the end, you're going to want to look at that. But that's the most official place to find all the videos together. It's going to be in there. Everybody's going to tag my channel, though, because I need to see all of these. If you look and an hour's gone by and I have not included your video in the playlist, I want you to email me and say, hey, here's my Fall Fest video. Then I'll go over, watch it, share it, and put it in the playlist and all that stuff. So there are a lot of videos that come out at one time, so be patient with me. But usually I'm pretty diligent about getting those in there fast. Like tomorrow, I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to stop, do a little bit of something, and then I'm going to look again. And I'm going to keep checking the hashtag, keep checking my notifications, and I'm going to try to get those videos in, as soon as I can. But yeah, if you tag my channels, that'll help me to see your video. I've scheduled mine for 9 a.m. Eastern, which is 8 a.m. Central. That's absolutely perfect. Once you draw the semi-finalists, I should turn off comments. Once you've drawn, I like to take and put the word closed. Like go at the very beginning of your comments and like right in front of whatever you put. Like if you put hashtag FallFest24 giveaway, right before that, put in open and close parentheses, closed. And that way they know. But you can turn the comments off. I've never done that. But I would put the word closed. That way they can still comment on it if they want to, but it won't produce any results. However, if your first winner doesn't contact you, if they comment on the video after you've drawn, but your first person doesn't get in touch with you, then technically when you draw again, if they've commented after, they still have a chance to win. So, but yeah, I'd put the word closed. That's what I do. I try to go back and remember to put the word closed in it. But because I don't like to close. Now I'll tell you one thing. I do not comment when on my own channel, when I get comments, I do not comment back to these people. There's some kind of giveaway scams that happen with the comments section. So when you have a really big giveaway like Fall Fest, because there's going to be a lot of comments, I'm going to share you guys like crazy. I want you to share each other like crazy. I want you to try to pick some of these small channels anybody you want, but definitely try to help some of these small channels to grow their channel. Because obviously the smaller channels have a great big potential to grow here. And if you've never done this before, none of these people know you yet. So okay. So if you have any friends who want to join Mary when you're doing your live tonight, let me know. Also mention, they can, also we need people commenting on the videos. But there's a whole group of people who will come around and comment on these videos. They just come out of the woodwork. They come out of the cracks. There'll be homesteaders and crochet channels and sewing channels and paper crafting channels and vlogging channels and all kinds of channels, unboxing channels. There'll be all kinds of different people coming around because I try to do this giveaway to be over multiple genres. I like to mix and mingle the genres together. And so that also helps you to get a bigger amount of people. I'm actually surprised we're at 40, but I think we still have another potential to get at least another 5 or 10 more collaborators. So if you do decide to say how many, you could say 40. At this point, we do have 40. However, I feel like we'll probably get more contacting it tomorrow and so on and so forth. We might get another 5 or 10 to add to the 40. So we might end up with 45 or 50, or could potentially even grow more. Because once the people start seeing the videos come out, they'll be like, ooh, I totally meant to enter that. I totally wanted to do that. Is it easy? How do I do it? And just kind of explain. Also, some channels are nervous about it because they feel like they're going to mess something up. And really, there's not too much you can mess up, you know. There's really not too much you can mess up there. So we just got through filming my husband's video. My husband did a video. He did his in costume. And it's going to be quite hilarious. So you guys got to check that out. So his channel name is Taz Adventures. So, and he is one of the very, I can't really think of any men that are going to be in it. Now, Butler Family Farm is a couple, so there's a man in that group, but most of the channels that have joined are mostly women. So I actually had a few more last year that were men, but anyway, my husband is doing a collaboration. Yeah, they can still participate. Yeah, you're going to pick your winner from your comment section. And like I say, in the Fall Fest information playlist, I have listed the video on how to use the YouTube random comment picker that I made about 2 years ago. That is on the playlist on Broken Hearts Ministry and on Gale Southern Living. That was just to give it a general, and as it gets closer, I'm going to try to share that on my community tab again. But if you email me and say you need help, I'll send you the video. But if you can't follow the video, then I can talk to you on the phone. Now, I don't usually I talk to other women on the phone. I don't usually talk to men on the phone. So as long as you're a female, I can talk to you on the phone and we can go through it together. Yeah, you can go back. You can put in Fall Fest 23 and all the videos from last year will come up. The playlist does not exist on my channel anymore. Usually once the collaboration's over, give it a little bit of time after all the prizes are mailed out and everything, I'll end up deleting it because if you're exchanging playlists with people, it's confusing for them. They don't know that there's only one of your videos in there and the rest is a bunch of other people. So once all the prizes are mailed out, like in by November, I'll probably delete Fall Fest 24 playlist because like I said, it's confusing for your playlist swap partners that you may have. But yeah, there's a lot of examples out there and the examples will be posting like crazy tomorrow. If you've not done your video yet, you can go back and you can watch mine. You can watch other people's. Some of these are funny. Some of these are serious. Some of these are in costume. And don't even worry about mistakes. There's really not any mistakes that you can make. I really don't want them to be over at 5 minutes, but if you put out your video and it's 10 minutes long, I'm not going to make you redo it. However, they're not going to watch very much of it. I do suggest you make it at least 3 minutes because according to Kevin at Tuber Chat, your video needs to be 3 minutes long at least for the friendship to stick. So you want your video to be at least the 3 minutes, but not over the 5 minutes. But if it's like barely over the 5 minutes, I mean, if you do 10 minutes, I'll let you post it that way. But, but if you get into like 20, 30 minutes, I might have to make you repost it then. That is just way too much. But because the people are in a hurry. They're going around and they're commenting on a bunch of videos. So we want it at least 3 minutes so that your friendship sticks, but not so long that they short attention spans. But if you are a commenter, be sure to watch the video all the way through because you want your friendship to stick so you'll know when your name is drawn. I can't stress that enough. You won't know if your name is drawn if you are not still connected with that channel. It won't give you the notification, And it's sometimes people are very kind when they put out their videos, sometimes they even tag it. If it happens to be a channel and not an individual, they might even tag the channel. So, but if you don't have all your stuff turned on, you're not going to know, but you want to go back. All the semi-finalist videos will be in a playlist as well. So you can go back, you can go through that playlist and and I want those videos to be short if possible. So people can go through and look for go sift through those videos and look for your name. So be diligent about going back and making sure if you're the winner, because I don't want you to miss out on winning prizes, because if you miss out on your semi-finalist win, then you also miss out on being sent over to be the grand prize winner. So you don't want to miss that, because this person's going to win at least 40 prizes. That's a lot of prizes. That's a lot of prizes. And the Canada video, I made a Canada Fall Fest video. That's going to be on Gail's Southern Living. That video is not going to post Monday morning because I didn't want to have two videos in the same day. It's going to post Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning on Gail's Southern Living will be a Canada only video. If anyone asks you, on the Canada only is going to work different. Canada, no semifinalists, one grand prize winner. And on that video, I'm asking everybody, where are you in Canada? Then I'm going to go through, I'm going to investigate if they're in Canada. I'm going to add them all on a wheel. And that one winner will win all the prizes donated. So far, 7 prizes have been donated for Canada. So, so if anyone asks you about Canada, but you say US only in your video because your video is USA only. If you're a collaborator interested in donating a prize to Canada, to the Canada giveaway, send me an email or put it in the comment section or something like that, so I'll know, so I can get your name down on the list. So it's a good way to make some rapport with your Canada friends. Yes, as if you have elected to do a semifinalist prize, then you will mail that out as soon as you draw their name and you have their address. You will go ahead and mail out their semifinalist prize. Then you don't have to wait to the very end for that. Semifinalist prizes can go out as soon as you start dropping names. And if they're a channel, they usually do a friend mail video. Of course, there are a lot of non-channels, and we totally welcome that. We're excited about that. Yeah. And I'm going to give everyone until November 30th to get all their prizes mailed out. All their semifinalist prizes and all their grand prizes need to be mailed out by the end of November. That gives you just a little over a month for everybody to get their videos out. Now, do know that if you do not mail out your prize, I will be getting emails on that. So I will know because people do report that back to me. So just so you know, they're not going to just internalize it. They're going to email me and say, hey, guess what? This channel didn't send me a prize. Okay. But now, on those semifinalist prizes, you can send your prize right then when you do it, or you can wait until around the grand prize time to send out your semifinalist prize. It's kind of optional on that. So I will say in the email, well, they have until November 30th to mail out their prizes. So that's what I will say at that time. And then if they email me after November 30th, then I will know you didn't mail your prize out. So just hate to talk about stuff like that, but it does happen. Hello, Endale Homestead. How are you? Hi, Nancy. How are you? I never do get to catch Nancy's live because I'm usually at church when she's going live. So she's in my church time frame. So the only time I would catch Nancy is if I was at home sick. And usually, if I'm at home sick from church, I'm usually in bed. So, may not catch anything from there. But tonight, we're going to have jambalaya for dinner. Does anybody else know what they're having for dinner? Hi, Linda. So, when your channel reaches the 1 year mark, you start to lose hours. So I've always gone up hours, up hours, up hours. Today, I woke up and I was like, my hours had gone back 2, only 2. But still, it's the first time that my channel has gone backwards in hours. So when you hit that 1 year, that's why it's such a push to get it done in 1 year. It's because you start to lose your videos. Happy September 1st. Hello, Famous. How are you? You got your Fall Fest video ready to go? There are some really cool videos. I've gotten to review. A couple of them have been sent to me. I got to review them ahead of time. Of course, I've seen my husband's and mine. And some of them I haven't seen them, but I kind of have some of the details. Some of these videos are going to be funny. Some are going to be serious. There's going to be a little bit of everything in there. Mine is just normal. One of them I'm doing in a costume. One of my videos. Okay, so Heather is having brisket and adult mac and cheese. Yum. Nancy made some bean soup. That's awesome. Yours is finally going forward. Yeah. So I helped my husband do his video. So it's going to be very funny. Be looking for that. Chili. I lost over 1,000, so I know. Been a real challenge, yes. So I decided after seeing my hours, my watch time hours go backwards. Now I've already reached level 1 of monetization. But I wanted to go ahead and get level 2 of monetization so I could get the ad revenue on my videos. Which I know it's not worth as much. Barbecue chicken sounds really good too. But I still want to achieve that. So I'm going to increase my lives again this week. So you're going to see me going live random times this week to try to get my watch time. You know, to try to get that back to gaining instead of losing. So, and I know it's only 2 and I shouldn't exaggerate and freak out over 2 hours, but I just started to get that feeling like, oh no, I'm at that point where I'm going backwards. That is not funny at all. Whoa. Video tonight. We'll post up on Wednesday or Friday. Sounds good. I'll be looking for it. Looking forward to it. One will be funny and one won't be. Yeah, that's me. One is not funny. None of mine are funny. One of them is in costume, and 2 of them are not in costume. Because on Gail's Southern Living, I did 2 videos. One in costume and one for Canada that's regular. And then the one for this channel is not funny. It's just straightforward. Here it is. Here's the information. Boom. Chili Fest starting October 1st. Okay, I need to look up some good chili recipes. Thank you for the reminder. I'm going to try to get one of those upcoming collab videos done this week. That's on my agenda. Hello, Echo, living my best life at 60. Thank you for my prizes. I did make a friend mail video. I can't remember if that video's come out yet or not. You know what? Actually, I think it posts not this Monday, but next Monday. I think I included that on a miscellaneous Monday video. I'm trying not to put up videos that aren't over 8 minutes. It's sad when it happens. It's so sad when you start losing hours. Yes. It's disheartening. I saw just the 2 hours go by. I'm like, oh, no. So we'll see if I can get that number going back up instead of down. Yeah, it's a battle. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Famous, I did tell you about that playlist swap group, didn't I? Did I tell you about that? Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, I hit the 1 year for this channel, so I just hit it this month or this last month. It's in August. I hit it in August, so yeah, I'm hoping to get the ad revenue because I was like, ooh, we're like 408 away, and then boom, I lost 2 more hours. I'm like, oh, not cool, not cool. So I said, okay, you're not going to give up. You're just gonna put in more hours on lives. You're just going to spend more time on lives. I mean, it's really hot here anyway. So didn't I send you an email on that, Famous? I thought I did. Yeah, if you want to get in on that, Famous, you will email. I'm going to type the email right here. Okay. Famous, if you want to enter that, email this email right here and tell her you want to join that group, and she will add you to the list. So there you go. There's the information. Tina Loveless, 45. 160 away, then lost 1,000. Oh my goodness. That's terrifying. Oh. So that's the email. So yeah, totally. You should enter that. It's a really cool group. And the more new people, new blood that enter the group, the better it will be because we'll have more people to swap from. And we did actually lose one person in the group because one of the men that was in the group lost his wife. So I know for sure we had a spot available that needed to be filled to make it even numbers. So I'm trying to send everybody over there that I can because it's a really cool idea. That's Tina with Life in the Piedmont Homestead. Um, yeah, she's one of my friends. I think it's a really cool idea. So if anybody else is interested, just send her an email, tinaloveless@gmail.com. There you go. She had a brilliant idea. We like brilliant ideas. So anyway, I thought I would get a little watch time. So you're gonna get tired of seeing me this week because I'm gonna go. Linda, let me know if you're interested in going live this Wednesday, or if you want to wait till next Wednesday. Because I am open to doing it this week. Because like I said, I'm trying to trying to combat that losing 2 hours thing. Okay, sounds good. I'll be interested to hear about that. So that's what's going on. Anyone have any questions about Fall Fest? Anything you weren't sure about? I think I covered pretty much all the details. I do need to add the date. Oh my goodness, you lost 1,000 hours, Linda? That is crazy. You said Tina. Is Tina in here? Huh. That is crazy. I know I lost two and I started freaking out because I was thinking to myself, list of the rules. Yeah, the rules are listed in this live in the description box of this live. You can go check it out. There's just 10 little rules with it. It's just the basic ones. USA only, must be 18 years old or older, must turn on the notification bell, hit the like button and watch it in full, not affiliated with YouTube, not responsible for lost or damaged prizes. I did add the rule that they have to be kind and respectful in their comments and emails because somebody was kind of rude last year, and that's not cool. That should not be happening. And collaborators are allowed to enter the drawings. I put that in the rules too, so that people who were not collaborators would know that they are allowed, or if they are or aren't, they would know that they are allowed. So you guys can go around. If you entered and you're a collaborator, you can go comment on everybody else's videos and still win. You're famous. You're gonna say, hey, I'm famous. I'm with Rooted in Essentials. I'm joining in the Fall Fest 24 giveaway collaboration hosted by Broken Hearts Ministry and Gail Southern Living. Here is her email. There's a playlist on both of her channels with a complete list of all the videos. Call out the 10 rules. Tell them your secret question or word or phrase, whatever you want them to say, and then say goodbye. That's it. So it's a 3 to 5 minute video. You're just basically stating the rules in your video. That's all you're doing. If you miss any rules, type in the description box. There's no minimum time. I don't want it to be a short, though, because it won't pop on the notifications. So it does need to be a regular horizontal video. It's not supposed to be a live or a premiere because you want one section of comments. And if you do it as a premiere or a live, you'll have 2 different sections of comments, and that'll be too confusing for the comment picker. I've got a comment only here with a drawing on collab before. Oh, I think I was trying to get around to saying that I don't comment on all the videos. I just hit the heart button because there's some kind of scam going around where people say you won, but you didn't win. So I don't even want to mess with that. So I leave all my comments for the whole entire day. And then at the very end of the day, I go in and I put a heart on every single one. And those comments will go away for the day. And then I'll collect the next set. I like to do it at the end of the day, all of them, so I can see how many comments I got per day. But that's just me personally. But don't worry if you miss anything. All that can go in the description box. There's really nothing major. You can say USA only. Like I said, there is going to be a video for Canada only, but nobody has to give a gift to Canada. 7 prizes have been donated. I'm sure some more will be donated. All 7 of those prizes will go to one winner. So I'll have a separate video for that over on my other channel. And that video will be in the playlist. So if anyone asks you about Canada, you can say there's a video on Gail Southern Living that's Canada only. And you can go by and comment on that video if you're in Canada. So, however, if you're in like Australia, I have a friend in Australia. She does a video. The only bad thing is she can't enter the drawings, but she still does a video and she says USA only and all the stuff. So she enters every year, even though she can't join in. So that's so sweet of her. But yeah, my friend Ariella joins in every year. So after the video is posted, then what does the channel get to pick? You're going to use the YouTube random comment picker. And though the YouTuber, you're going to pick your semi-finalist from that video from the YouTube random comment picker. And that'll be like October 2nd through the 8th. We'll start drawing for grand prize winners. And I left it a week there so people have different schedules, they can kind of put it in their schedule. So, so you're going to pick someone from your comment section. And if you forget to say a secret word, phrase, or question in your video, the YouTube random comment picker can just pick anyone from that video that commented. However, if you go in there and you end up picking Broken Hearts Ministry or Gale Southern Living, I want you to go ahead and redraw. So if your video in it and you get my name, just delete that and do it again, because I'm not going to win. I'm the only one not going to win. I don't want to win my own prizes. I don't want to win anyone else's prizes. This is for y'all. So, but y'all can win, just not me. So hopefully you guys will be some of the semi-finalists, and you're gonna. I hope you get a lot of new friends on your channel. And if you have lives and stuff like that, just kind of let people know. Give them a little. I will be sharing everyone's videos. And I will be keeping a list of who's sharing videos. And I'll probably go around every once in a while and look to see who's sharing videos. And prizes are actually being donated for people who are sharing the videos. So at some point I could do an impromptu live or even a video and pick from the channels who are sharing to win prizes. So one of the channels who donated a prize was Blessed to Crochet. She donated a prize for the sweet people who are sharing. So somebody will get that prize. And I'm probably going to donate some kind of prize too. So I will be getting my YouTube paycheck in September. So sometime this month. So I'll be getting something out of that. I don't know what yet. We'll see. We'll see. So I am encouraging everyone to share their videos out on their community tab, on their social media, and to their friends and family. Because texting something to your mom or your sister is still counted as a share. If you look in your YouTube analytics, there is actually a place for mobile shares. There's a place that details all of that. And those count as shares. So, and if you got one more person to comment on their video, that's awesome. So, and try to help out some of these smaller channels to grow. There's quite a few small channels in here that could really use some help. I'm trying to think. I think Life with Tanisha RN is around 300 subscribers. Trying to think what other small channels joined in. I know there's more. But anyway, I need to finish going back in. I have a typed list on my computer that puts everybody in alphabetical order. That way I can see. And once I'm going to check everybody off, to see if everybody's posted their videos. Also, if I see someone hasn't posted their video by the 8th, I'll send them an email to remind them, or a text if they happen to be a friend who's in my phone. Oh, wow. Wow. Echo, you spent all your money on postage. I was wondering, I was like, that's a lot of prizes to mail out. That is a lot of prizes. 209. Okay. Here's another small channel that's going to need some help. Luann's Kitchen. I'm going to make a list of the smallest channels in there. And I'm going to probably start with the small channels, mid-size and bigger, and then big. I'm going to end up sharing everybody out, but I'm probably going to, but we'll see how many videos go up tomorrow. I'm guessing there'll be there could be 20 or 30 videos posted tomorrow. A lot of people post on the first day. but not everybody, because Famous said he was going to do his on Wednesday or Friday. I think Crystal with Crazy, I always get her name mixed up. Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, she's posting hers somewhere around Wednesday, Thursday too. So not everybody's posting on the very first day, but there'll be probably a good 20 or 30 that might post their video the first day. So I will be a busy little bee on Labor Day. I will be laboring on Labor Day with my phone, just with my phone. So people will comment on the video that posted with the secret word. Then you will do. No, it's actually you. So say if you have a laptop and a phone, you will, this is what I do. I put the link in on the YouTube random comment picker. I hold my phone up and I just videotape the YouTube random comment picker from my phone to the laptop. Now this is a 2-device situation. However, if you had your husband's phone or your girlfriend's phone or someone's phone, friend's phone, you could video from phone to phone. But anyway, I do phone to laptop. And I video myself drawing the winner. And then I post that video showing whose name was drawn. So you will draw your winner from your video. There is, if you need me to send you the video of how to use the YouTube random comment picker, I can send it to you. But it is in the Fall Fest 24 information playlist. It is in there. But I can send it to you individually if you'll let me know. Share. Yes. My husband has a very cool bit on the share in his video tomorrow. So go by and check that out. It's going to be pretty funny, guys. You're posting tomorrow. Yeah, I'm posting tomorrow. Broken Hearts Ministry and Gale Southern Living. My husband's posting tomorrow. Simply Jan's posting tomorrow. Blackberry Rock Homestead's posting tomorrow. Blessed to Crochet's posting tomorrow. Life with Tanisha RN's posting tomorrow. That's 8. I'm sure there's more that I don't know about, but they got a whole week to do it. And that way it was, because some people post Monday is vlogging and Tuesday is shout outs and Wednesday is this and Thursday and Friday. So they find where their opening is on their week and they put that. Let me write that down so I won't forget. Let's see. Let me write that down, Famous, so I can send that to you. Rooted in Essentials. YouTube random video. Okay. I made a video of that about 2 years ago. So I just used the same one because I already did this. I did this way back then. So this is my 3rd year to do Fall Fest. Last year, this channel participated. This year, I kind of was making it a dual hosting thing to hopefully help this channel to reach the 1K. So I think I'm sitting at 972. So I recommend all the channels that are in here right now, do a screenshot of what your number is, what your friendship S number is today. So that at the end of Fall Fest, on the grand prize drawing day, look at that number again. Do it today, which is the day before Fall Fest starts, and then do it again at the grand prize drawing or the day after, something like that. That way you can see how much your number has grown. So you can see if Fall Fest helped you, and you can tell your friends, hey, I grew by whatever your number is. And you can tell them. And I screenshotted my channel, my husband's channel, a couple of my friends' channels, so I could see how it's helping them. Posting tomorrow. That's cool. Yeah, I'm actually excited for it to actually be fall where it starts to get cool because it is so hot here in Texas. I can't even stand it. It's hard for me to get any gardening done because it's so hot. We did finally get rain. I mean, it was nice. It was coming down hard. I did a couple of shorts on, I think I did one on each of my channels. People really like to see weather videos. So if you're ever wondering what to do and you're kind of at a standstill, what do I do? If it's raining or snowing or hailing or doing anything kind of weather thing outside, definitely make a video or a short of it. And I just always title these videos Texas weather. And people love it. And sometimes you get 500, sometimes you get 2,000 views. So weather is, people love to watch weather videos. So definitely, like when my yard was getting beat up by hail, I was standing there with my camera. As things were getting beat up, I was videoing it because that's what us YouTubers do. We video everything. You know, when you go to a YouTube meetup, you're videoing somebody videoing you, and they're videoing somebody videoing them, and everybody's just, there's cameras everywhere. So that's the funny thing about meetups. There's just cameras everywhere. Yeah, you're in Colorado. Yeah, that's cool. Colorado is very beautiful. You got rain? Me too. Me too. We're having jambalaya for dinner. I'm going to put sausage and chicken in it because you're supposed to put 2 different kinds of meat. I'm not much of a shrimp person, so I'm going to put chicken and sausage in mine. And I love it. I haven't had it in a while. It has just a little bit of spice, but not too much. It's really good. I can't wait. So I just threw that in the cart the other day, and I was like, yeah, we're totally having that. We're getting this stuff together for that. We also have Heather and I with Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. We have a cozy fall soup collaboration coming out in November. It's going to be from November 1st to November 30th. So if you do any cooking on your channel, or even if you don't do cooking on your channel, but you just want to try a cooking video on your channel, you know, send me an email and let me know you want to join, and I'll sign you up for a date. I know, me too. I can't wait for the real fall, and I can't wait for Fall Fest tomorrow morning. I'm going to be so excited. I get so excited. I get up in the morning. As soon as I wake up, I'm like, ooh, got to start putting videos in, you know, depending on what time I wake up. I got to start putting all these videos in the playlist, and I go through and I watch every video and I make a comment, even though you're not going to pick my comment. But I want everybody to know I watched their video because they joined the collab. So I put it in the playlist, watch the video, make a comment, and share. So I do all of that to every video that comes out. So I will be busy tomorrow doing that. But if I do not put your video in the playlist, you don't see it because maybe you got your hashtag a little wrong. I still love you, even if you got your hashtag wrong. But you're going to need to email me because I want those videos. But do check your hashtag. And your hashtag should read as follows. I'm typing it in the chat. Fall Fest 24 giveaway. No spaces. Fall Fest 24 giveaway. No spaces. That's exactly how it should be. That way, if I put in Fall Fest 24 to see who's got a brand new video, I'll be checking the hashtag a lot. I need to be able to see your video in there so I can add it to the playlist. But also, if you'll do the @ sign in your description box, @ Gail's Southern Living or @ Broken Hearts Ministry, I will see the video and I'm going to put it on both playlists. So if you're on Broken Hearts Ministry, there'll be a playlist. If you're on Gail's Southern Living, there'll be a playlist. So there'll be either place you are, either place you follow me, there'll be a playlist. Pie November. Interesting. I know the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch did the Thankful 50 Challenge 24. which I already wrote out my list of what I'm going to say. I already did that part. I just need to read it and get it posted. So that's going to be from November 1st through the 30th. The hashtag Thankful50 Challenge 24, hosted by the Willie Chicken Ranch. You just say 50 things you're thankful for. I'm making virgin mojitos. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I will be working hard tomorrow. Definitely. Trying to get all those videos in there. And I'll be excited to see what you guys do with your videos. So far, I've watched Blessed to Crochet. That was a really good video. I got to preview that. I got to watch Life with Tanisha RN. I got to watch her video. She did a perfect job on it. She did a great job. And I got to watch my husband's, of course, because I helped video it. And, of course, my own. So I've got to preview at least 5 videos so far. And I would say everybody did a really good job on their videos. So, but even if you totally screw it up, we're putting it in there. We're putting it in there, guys. We're not rejecting the videos. We're going to put them all in the playlist. Good or bad, it doesn't matter. They're just going to comment on that video to win something. So who cares if it's good or bad, right? So don't even get nervous. Just do your thing. Do your thing. But anyway, if you need examples, hit hashtag fallfest23 and it will pop up last year's videos, and that'll be a perfect example. If you're nervous about it, you can always pull that up. There's tons of examples already out there from last year because it follows the same basic guidelines. Just write down the rules in this description box, read that out, and you got it. That's pretty much it. So thankful for all the things. That's right. Thankful for all the things. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go in and make some jambalaya for dinner. And I will be going live quite a bit lately to see if I can get those hours back up for this channel and get working on level 2 of monetization for this channel. So thank you very much for coming in today. I appreciate all of you, and I can't wait to see your videos. I'm excited to see what you did with it. So bye, guys. Have a great evening. Happy Labor Day.